Hey, hey there. So I am going to show you how to make a either daycare, a preschool, or just have a play date with your toddlers. If you're like me that has multiple households, of course you can just add toddlers by creating them in CAS. But the thing is, what I'm doing is I'm using the MC Command Center. So I increased my household by going to click on computer, click on MC Command Center, and then gameplay, game options, then go down to increase household size. I selected 30, which is really don't even need that much.
Yeesh.
And then what I did is I used the phone on this sim right here. I used the phone and I took him and him alone from my household that has all these things set up, and there's some really cool toys. I have a podcast of cool custom toys, contents that I have found using mods. In those episodes, sharing those really cool toys, which you're going to see in this daycare setting. And so, this is all these toddlers are my Sims from various households, and I think I have like 30 toddlers altogether. Anyways, so I think 10 is plenty enough for right now because I did get an exception notice when I added the last two toddlers. So what I do is click on the phone and travel, and then go to the house that I want to pick up toddlers from, knock on the door, or if you're lucky, the toddlers are outside, knock on the door. Once that door opens, then you can just click. I use a PC, so I click shift and left click on mouse and then add them to the family. Then don't save or anything like that, whatever you do. Then click on the phone again to travel to the next house where you want to pick up the next set of toddlers. So then I picked up, I think, like a total of 6 or 7 toddlers. The last house I went to had twins in it, and so there was an exception notice, and I'm not sure what what that was. And so I just said, okay, that's enough for now. I just really want to test this out. So then I clicked on travel and I went back to the Sims household. And so that's the scene you saw in the beginning of this video where all these toddlers were standing around because I picked them up. So all these toddlers are related to each other, right? And so, anyways, but this is my little daycare scene. So there's a lot of these toys in here. You have that little vendor thing, and the slide, and the makeup kit, and the drawing kit, and the tunnels, and the swing, the toddler swing, and the rocking chairs, and the basketball hoop, and the xylophones, and the telephones, and all these cute little, and that little car thing over there. All these toys I had shared where and how you can get them if you don't have them already. And so I'll put a link in the description of that playlist, podcast, or whatever that has those episodes where I share the custom content. And I always make sure I put a little potty chair out there because most of these toddlers are at potty level where they'll go to the potty on their own. And so, and then I have that little table over there. You saw that round table over there by the window. That's actually a feast table. You just click on it. It's from My Wedding Story, so if you don't have that, but there's other things that you can do, but you can just click on that, have an adult click on that, and then it'll be instant food, and then they can go over there and pick up the food. But anyways, so now when I want to like end the day for the visit or the session or whatever, I the easiest, less time consuming way is to force exit out of the game without saving. Just leave the game without saving. And what that will do is it'll put all your toddlers back into their original houses. You cannot use manage households to transfer to an increased size household. I tried, it did not work. You know how you go to manage household and then you transfer one sim to another household? It would not work. Not for me. Maybe you can get it to work. I could not. So that's why I went around and just did daycare pickup. And it wasn't really that hard, I don't think. But this is so fun if you want to do preschool settings, daycare settings, or just toddler visits. Because when you want to have a day, what do they call it, play date with your toddler, with your other toddler sims, you don't always get the choices of who, which ones you want to have come over. So this way, I just went around each house and picked them up. I think there's like 10 toddlers out here. Anyways, but it's so much fun. And I love this is my mansion lot. So it's also on the gallery. It's my lemon balcony mansion. And if life gives you lemons, make something nice out of it. That is the mansion with the message. Anyways, but I will put the link in the description. This is really easy. And so, and to force stop, if there's two different ways that you can exit when you want to leave, and then it'll just be like, it'll put all of them back in their original houses. You do Control Alt Delete, and it'll bring up your task manager, and then just click on the same from Bob, and then just click End Task, or just click on, you know, your three buttons and then exit without saving. So anyways, that's how I did this, and I'm going to be doing this again. I'm going to actually set up a preschool. I have like an entertainment center up in this mansion that I'm going to set up as an actual preschool. I'm going to get some like little preschool desks and stuff and set up a little preschool. But anyways, let me know what you think, and if you are interested in on any of these toys here that you see in this video, I have episodes sharing these. Now, some of them you can only get through the CurseForge app. There are some custom contents that you can get outside the CurseForge app you can download, but I download everything through the CurseForge app, okay? And so I put the names of each item in that episode, so that way you know exactly how to look for it on the app. If there are links external from the CurseForge app, I do try to share those if I can find them. Otherwise, I just get it through the CurseForge app. So that's it for this one, and I appreciate if you would give this a like and give it a subscribe if you like these kinds of episodes, and make sure you have a blessed day. Bye! Look at that basketball hoop. It's so cute. Oh my goodness. I think that toddler swing is my favorite. I love that toddler swing. And then the makeup kit. I just never cease having fun watching them play with the makeup kit. You can give makeovers to other Sims, and it is hilarious. And they actually start playing songs with that xylophone. The more they play it, they will actually play little tunes, and it's so cute.